What is up, Dead Fam? This is the second video of the day, and we have another way to do this retro dupe glitch. I'm going to show you a better way of doing this retro dupe glitch. It is much better because, as you can see, you can get 3 dupes, 4 dupes, and just take them to the garage. It's pretty much the same thing, but you're duping them all at one time, and then just bringing them all over to the garage, right? So it's pretty much the same thing. It's just like a way to get it all done quicker and more efficiently. Alright, so basically what you're doing is you're duping all the cars onto the map. And then on your last dupe, you're going to go ahead and spawn by all the cars. And you go ahead and bring them one by one to your garage where you're going to be storing them. Alright, now these cars are not going to disappear off the map because they do not have trackers. And they are technically like a personal vehicle still. So they're not just going to go ahead and despawn. So you can go ahead and drive these back to your garage one by one without them despawning. Alright, now I suggest getting the garage that is closest to the facility as to where that would work the best. Alright, so we're just going to get on going with this. This is a really easy retro dupe glitch. I slowed everything down in here so you guys can understand. I know you guys were having some trouble with the last one, so I just went ahead and slowed everything down. So basically you want to have your friend in a Gerald mission in your facility. Alright, make sure it's a Gerald mission or a Simeon mission. Alright, you're going to get in the car and join them in the mission. They're going to send you an invite. You want to join them all the way in the mission. Alright, this is a different way to do this. Make sure you follow as I say. Alright, so you're going to join them all the way in the mission. Alright, and what you want to do is drive out and get session details at the same time and join them all the way in the mission. So you should see a black screen as you drive out of the facility. And when you do that, you should join all the way in the mission. So as you get in the car, getting session details, and then basically hit the gas as you're getting session details. And then once you hit the gas, you'll notice the screen will go black, and then you'll get the alerts. Go ahead and accept the alerts, and you should spawn in the job. All right, make sure he sends you an invite, especially if you're in a private session. Because that is how this works. Okay, you're joining all the way into the job so that you can stack up your dupes. Okay, now that's what we're doing here. We're stacking the dupes up. We're doing 3 at a time on this video, so I just want you guys to know about this because it is a little bit easier and it does change things a little bit. Alright, so remember, your friend's in a Gerald mission or Simeon mission, not tighten up a job. It has to be a contact mission from your phone. Alright, from the phone. They call Gerald or Simeon and request a job, and they start the job. Alright, so my friend is go ahead and starting the Simeon job. I'm going to hit the gas. I'm going to get the black screen, and I'm simply going to go ahead and accept the alerts to join him in the job. Right now, sorry my alerts didn't show up on that one because I cut out the video a little bit too much. But basically what I did is I drove out, got the black screen, and I quickly joined him as I was getting session details. I drove out. So basically it's a really easy glitch. You guys can tell by the first video I did today that it's not hard at all. So basically you just want to keep joining him into the job and stack up these dupes. And just keep stacking up these dupes until you know that you have enough out there. Alright, so if you want to do like 7, you have what, 7 slots in your facility. So you can do all 7 slots in your facility. And that's pretty much it. Or is it 8? I think it's 7 or 8 in your facility. You can do 7 or 8 slots, all 7 or 8 cars at one time. Alright, so this is pretty damn cool. I mean, it lets you dupe the whole facility at once if you have a facility full of retros. Alright, so I'm just going to have my friend go into the Gerald job. As you can see, he just went into it, and he called Gerald and requested a job. Right now, I'm going to go ahead and join him through the invite. I want to join him through the invite, and as soon as I click join session, I'm getting GTA Online session details. I'm going to hit the gas. Alright, so as soon as I see getting GTA Online session details, I am hitting the gas, and then I am simply spamming X to join him in the job. Right now, we want to make sure that he sends us an invite so that we join all the way in the job, or else this will not stack the dupes. Alright, if we just do the unable, we'll fall through the map and we'll only have 1 dupe. If we stack the dupes, it makes things a little bit faster and it's more efficient. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and join him in the job one more time to get 1 more dupe stacked up. And then once we join him in the job, I think this time we're going to join him all the way. And then the next time we're going to go ahead and just do unable. So I joined him all the way one last time to get that 3rd dupe here. Alright, now this time we want to do the unable alerts. Okay, so we want to go ahead and go back in our facility and we want to make sure that our friend leaves this time when we accept the alert. All right, so basically we want to go ahead and do this again, but when we do it this time, we want to make sure our friend leaves the job before we accept the alert to go into his job. All right, so basically the last time we do it, we want enable or the private alerts. Okay, whether you're in an open session or you're in a private session, the last time you do this, you do want the private alerts. Okay, so we're just going to drive out. As soon as we drive out, join him in the job, accept all the alerts, and we want enable this time. All right, so I'm going to tell him now, and he left. Okay, so he said the session you are trying to join no longer exists because he left as I was joining him. So as soon as I got the join session alert, I told him to back out, and then I simply joined him and got the session it's no longer exists alert, or you'll get unable to connect, and then boom, you'll spawn with all your dupes on the highway. And as you can see, I have 3 dupes here. All right, so I did 3 dupes at one time, and that is really dope, guys. I don't know if you guys have seen this yet, but yeah, you can do this. You can stack them up, and that's pretty cool. So basically, after you do that, you just want to go ahead, go to your garage, and just one by one bring the cars to your garage. All right, so I'm going to show you guys how to do this again real quick. You pull out the car that you don't want in your garage. I know I'm replacing over a retro, but I'm rich, who cares? So I'm just going to pull out the retro that's in the garage that I do not want. This would be a Faggio for you guys, and then I'm simply going to drive this car into the garage without a full alert. All right, so by driving the yellow retro out, I can drive the red retro in without getting the full alert. All right, so I drive the red retro in, no full alert, and then you'll see that it glitches out and it freaks out, and basically I'm underneath the car and it dupes. All right, so make sure you guys take advantage of this while you can. Just rinse and repeat, and that's it. All right.